Hello, I am Soumya Akinekwe, and I want to quickly do a video that's going to show you how to make money that is so surprising to you in a way you never believe it existed. So, I'm going to be showing you this particular place where you can make money, and that website is called MindSumo. Okay, this is how to make money on MindSumo. If you go to MindSumo, you will see a lot of organizations there. Can you see this? All these guys, all these companies, Detroit, Pepsi, Microsoft, Yahoo, John Deere, Autodesk, Caterpillar, ExxonMobil, Unilever, Dell, and all those brands, they are there wanting to give you money. But what are you going to do for them to give you this money? This is what you do. Now, if you come down here, you will see a lot of jobs that are available. They are called challenge, right? They are called challenge. Look at it. Propose a new solution to helping people through their financial hardship, and they want to pay $1,600 for that. Propose a new solution to help people through their financial hardship. I mean, that's what you have to do. That's the challenge. You have to provide ideas and that can help people in that area, so you can make that money that they want to give out there. Okay. Let me show you some other ones on that place, in that place. The next one is, what's the next trendy food ingredient? Okay, they also want to give out $1,600. And which brand have had the best response to COVID? Okay, they also want to do show that they want answers on that as well. So you see that quite a number of all of these things are available for you to make money from them. Let's look at this critically. You will see that in this place, they are asking you what's the next trendy food ingredient. Okay, so these are questions, these are companies that wants to they are looking for ideas. These are big brands, they are looking for ideas, and they come on this platform to get that done. This one is completed already. What's your idea for the next people that we will love? Next idea for people that will love. Okay, so look at this has been done, and these are the people that won the money. Look at this lady from Jacobs University in Germany. She won $58 out of that money. And look at this other guy, he got $58. Look at this other guy, $58, and view their certificate. You can view their certificate too, so you can see this. Created certificate of award. This to certify that NR was a top performer in the challenge. What is your idea for the product people will love? And he was able to give an answer, so he won. And they gave him that $58, and they gave him a certificate. MindSumo, they just want to test what are people thinking about our product, what are people thinking about the future, how can our product fit in. And this is what you can do to collect money from this site. And I need to let you know that on this site you can collect your money through Payoneer and through other platforms. Okay, they can get you paid out through Payoneer and other platforms. So let's go now and let's see challenges. So you come here and you see challenges. Number one, you have to first sign up on this site. And when you sign up on this site, look at where you're going to sign up. When you sign up on this site, you can sign up, and the moment you're done with that, the next thing you want to do is that you want to come here as a problem solver. You want to solve problem. Okay, when you come here as a problem solver, you can read all the details for solving problem, and you can view all the current challenges. Okay, all the current challenges, you can see them, and these are the current challenges. Okay, propose a new solution to help people through their financial hardship. Okay, and you might want to propose an answer to that. There are a couple of places you can go to online to be able to do that. I'm going to suggest a couple of them to you. Number one, you might want to look at let's go to Quora. Okay, Quora, it's a question and answer site where you can actually get an answer to what these people are saying. And then you want to come here and see financial hardship. That's the keyword, financial hardship. And then when you put financial hardship in Quora, it's going to search out for you what people are saying about it. Okay, let's see this place, financial hardship. Okay, I'm waiting for that to come up. If you look at that, you can see this. What are ways to support oneself during an unpaid internship? Was it difficult to do? Was there financial hardship? How would it be different to receive minimum wage? Okay, so that was saying something about financial hardship. But let me see if I can get some other thing about financial hardship. Okay, you see a topic here, financial hardship. How would the lack of financial hardship cause you to not understand the importance of spending money? Okay, so that's also good, like the first one. But I wanted to see, there was one I saw the other time from Harvard University, and I wanted to see if I can still get it. Financial hardship, financial hardship. Just a moment, and we are good. Okay, so when you see that, how did your family endure financial hardship when you were a child? Okay, this is a very good one that can help us. So let's click on more, and then you can see that you can see that answer right there. Okay, see that answer right there. What does struggling financially mean? Okay, what would be considered as a financial hardship? Okay, let me say financial hardship solution. These are not giving me what I want. Okay, so the question is look at it. Look at the question. Let's go back to MindSumo. You see that the question is propose a new solution to help people through financial hardship. Okay, so since you want to propose a solution to help people through financial hardship, so what do? What are new solutions to help people through financial hardship? You can see exactly this is the question that somebody is also asking on Quora. Okay, let's see if we can. How can we overcome big financial problem? It's the same thing with financial hardship. And let me see an answer to that. I'm not giving an answer, so I shouldn't go there. But let me see if I can. Anybody has answered that question. Okay. What are solutions to help people through financial hardship? Okay, let me click on this, and there is no answer yet. Let me see if there are similar. What are new solutions to help people through financial hardship? Okay, so you see some answers here, 8 answers. Okay, and let's go now. Let me see more. So you see this guy here providing an answer here. He said some books. You should read some book, Think and Grow Rich, master all of that. So let me say this is my answer. This is my answer right now. Of course, I expect you to come up with a very good answer, and the answer you come up with has to be something that is very, very okay. You have to also think, because when you copy an article somewhere, you don't just have to just say you are providing that answer like that. You also have to edit, and that's why I bring you to article spinner, freearticlespinner.com. And when you come to Article Spinner, it helps you to rephrase the whole of that sentence you copied from Quora. And you can just spin that article, okay? When you spin that article, it rewrites it for you. Can you see this? Okay, now let me copy this. Control A, Control C. After copying that, you look for your Microsoft Word. You look for your Notepad, Notepad. And once you get to your Notepad, you come here and you will say, this is your answer right now. Okay, let me change the format, the font. Okay, the font is let me change that to 24. Okay, let me change that to 12. Okay, I think this is okay now, right? Okay, I haven't changed that to 12, so you can see something like this. It's long because okay, so let me see how I can do this and bring this down a bit, and then 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 bring this down a bit. Okay, so I haven't done this right now. The next thing I want to do is that I want to say kindly see my answer to the challenge. Okay, so let me go back to MindSumo now and see what we are looking at. Okay, so this is what we are looking at, right? To the challenge, propose. Okay, let me just copy that. So I come to my my Notepad. My answer to the challenge, which is this proposal. Okay, so the moment you do that, you want to make sure that you highlight that. Okay, and then let me go to font. I'm going to be taking that to the next level, bold, very bold. Okay, so let me take that to 20 and then say okay. Okay, Control Z. I'm not doing everything, I'm just doing only this that part, and then I come over here and I say of course I can Control A the whole of this thing here and copy to my Google Doc, because that makes it easier for me to be able to do what I want to do. So that's why I'm bringing it here. But if you can do that on Notepad, it's equally okay. So, but I'll click on new, and once I click on new, I'll come over here and put my answer here. So when I put my answer here, I can now take this particular heading and put it in bold. Okay, and then I will say this. So kindly see my answer to the challenge, propose new solution to help people through financial hardship. I can put the whole of this, and then I can put it in terms of point one. I can say some things, add some sentences. Once I'm done with that, the next thing I want to do is, okay, let me try and save. So that's so once I'm done with that, the next thing I want to do is go to my MindSumo. Since I've signed up already, I want to make sure that I'm able to okay, I want to make sure that I'm able to submit the job. Okay, so once I've done that, you can see this. He expects me to do email verification. So you can see all of this. You put this, you put your university, you put your field, and then you put how did you hear about us. You also do that here, and then you update, and then you will be able to submit your job eventually. Okay, you can submit your job. It's because my registration is not yet completed, and that is how you will submit on JobSumo, and you will be making money. Whenever they ask you question, you can always go to Quora to get an answer. You can always go to Yahoo Answers. Okay, that's answers.yahoo.com to get some ideas. These are places you can go to. You can go to Hopsbix to get an answer. These are when you get here too, you see people thinking in different ways. Okay, and then you can share ideas with them and make some get some contribution from them, and then you can get to expert-exchange.com, particularly if you want to respond to MindSumo question on engineering and sciences. Okay, but my suggestion is that probably you should let me look at all the challenges. My suggestion for you is that maybe you should stay within your field. Your area of specialization is going to help you a lot to be able to make good contribution in points, and you will explain everything one after the other. Always make sure that you're able to list your point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, point 6. You might put some long sentences and paragraph, but please make sure that you are actually profiling solution. You are not just copying articles and pasting. You actually look at what can work. Another way to do this is that you might want to go to YouTube. When you get to YouTube, you want to say, how can people new way that people can use to survive hardship, okay, financial hardship. You want to make sure that you do that. Okay, let me just how people. Okay, let me just take the question from MindSumo. This is the question right here. So you see it. Let me click on that. That's the challenge. That's the challenge. Of course, you have to get the challenge, and then the challenge now is propose new solution to help people through financial hardship. Control copy. So when I do that, I now come to YouTube and I put this, okay, and I say search. So from YouTube, I can see how to overcome financial problem. And when I see this video, look at this, Dr. Miles Morrow, how to overcome financial problem as well. And this is 11 minutes, okay? So I want to come here and stop this guy from talking, and then go ahead and tell open script, and then thug, and then I can copy everything here. I can copy every solution here that this guy has said in this video. And when I copy everything like that, I can now paste on my Google Doc and correct and edit, add, remove, and all of that. See the points that the guy is mentioning, okay? So this is another way I can get an answer for that. So just like I've said, you can make up to 1,600 in bits, okay, from this particular site. And you see, you can make between $58 and $1,600. Now, let me just show you one more time people that have been making money from this same particular site, attending to all the challenges. The challenges are in different categories. Okay, you have the business, you have the engineering, you have the computer science, you have the food science, you have the maths, you have the humanity. Okay, you just have to pick one that is okay with you, and then make sure you are able to answer the questions in points like that. You are able to answer in points, and that way, once you answer and your answer is found to be genuine, to be deep, then you can get paid. Okay, on that note, I'm going to be closing. And okay, I said I wanted to show you this so you can see this guy over here making $100, $100, $100. I mean, you can just continue and continue and continue. On that note, I'm going to be closing. Till I come your way next time, I am Somi Akinigba, and I'm saying please remain financially intelligent.